ain't been the same. Things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I? So
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
And we are underway from Atlanta.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
A first down throw coming for Vick. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Falcons.
And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Vick will look to throw on first down. That's caught by Waller out left side. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and it'll be second and very short.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down.
Vick, he's going to keep this on the option.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. The ageless one, Julius Peppers, in to bring him down. Throwing on second and 14. Vick. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, but now it'll be third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Third and long for Vick. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Montez Sweat drops him for a loss of 10. And it's going to be 4th and long. The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. On the return, it's Kamara. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
At their own 29-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
The 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 56 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Now here's Johnson. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better. Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into 1st downs and hopefully points.
From the 29, Vick being chased out left. On the left side, and he's got a man. It's Gonzalez. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
Someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick start.
The left side caught by Diggs. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
A gain of 7, but it's 4th down.
Here goes Vick on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But they're going to wrap it up. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
From just shy of midfield, Brady. Oh, look at that, a diving catch.
She back at me.
Dead boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been.
Set to kick off.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
On the return, they'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Off the play fake. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
At the 49-yard line.
To the air, Allen. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
Second down.
On play action, Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
On third and long, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing down. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Brady now on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by a South Florida native, Patrick Peterson. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now Brady to try again after the pick six. Going left side, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Tyler Bass.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. First play of the drive, a success. 19 yards. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
Throwing on 2nd down. Brady slings this deep from McLaurin. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat.
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Alvin Kamara, 47 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any point. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And he will take this one home.
Set to kick off.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And this carries into the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Foster. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
It's second and 8.
Operating from the gun. Gannon, the attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Gain of 15. First down, New Orleans.
Out of the gun, they hand to Foster. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. The safety Ed Reed there to make the play. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
At the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. Gannon. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
Gannon.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Give him the third down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
And the Saints first down.
First down. Gannon will look downfield. And it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Darren Waller. 44 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Saints 7, Falcons nothing.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
On first down, Brady.
He'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
49-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
3 more yards.
23 yards on the play. On first down, but it winds up incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
First carry for Raheem Mostert.
And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Nothing.
From the gun on third down, Brady. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
His kick.
And it's up and good.
That ties the game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And that'll set him back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Looking to throw. Gannon. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Chase Young just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Tuck it and run. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
To throw on 3rd down. Gannon. Incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. From the gun, Gannon. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
Dance class, anyone? Did you see the steps between the quarterback and the running back?
That's what you need for a good counter.
You have to have it because you're setting up your blocking. There's a timing element as well, but they have to marry up their steps. Otherwise, that timing gets thrown out the window.
Timing was great there and a big run. They move this all the way down to the 9. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Brady. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd and goal, Brady to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. From the gun, Brady. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, They had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football.
Brendan, let's file this play away for later. Let's note this play because, to me, it's not out of the question that the decision to pass up the 3 there could come back to haunt them later on.
And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun. Gannon. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he'll actually lose 6 yards on the return, but I don't think they care. They've got the football back. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. That just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
Looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. Oh, my goodness. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Tyler Bass.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach tell us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Falcons.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7.
Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a short kick taken about the 16. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
1st and 10. At their own.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They should be better with the football on this possession.
The last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
On play action, now Brady. And 5 more this time as that's complete. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Now Brady again. This one caught right around the 6. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that.
And a double team, and it's intercepted. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. But that one is going to sting. first play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
A first down carry for Foster. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Looking to throw on second down. Gannon escaping the pressure. Now the ball comes loose, and the Falcons grab it. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control. And yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. Here's a first down throw that's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. On the counter, here's Kamara. Room here to run. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Alvin Kamara, 26 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he's able to put it through. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Gannon. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Shotgun handoff now. Foster. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. To throw on second down. Gannon. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down, Saints.
Operating from the gun. Gannon. He'll look down at the 7-yard line. The catch is made. Touchdown, New Orleans. Darren Waller. His second touchdown of the night. And the Saints have moved out in front. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
At the 48-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. Forced out to his left. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Gannon. Got a man, it's Randy Moss, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Operating from the gun. Gannon flushed out right. He may try and run for this. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st and 10, Gannon is going to find his running back. It's complete.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at...
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself. Hit that. Yeah. Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secure the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah, ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, then I hit that. Hit that. Then I hit that.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they